If you would like to know how to make a really romantic steak dinner paired with a beautiful Brunello di Montalcino, then join us today at WineDineDaily. I am Judith.
And I'm Karina, and we're going to show you how to make a New York beef loin steak smothered in a Brunello cherry wine reduction sauce.
Don't forget the rosemary, that's an important part of it.
And on the side, there's going to be simple mashed potatoes and blanched green beans. And there's going to be wine in the food too. Do we want to have a little drink first?
Maybe not.
Or, well, we need something to,
Alright,
for the flavors.
to bring you in the mood. Let's start.
Cheers.
Cheers to you too.
Dark cherry, hint of pepper on the nose.
Just romantic, like this whole meal in no time at all.
And this is the Brunello di Montalcino 2006 from Castiglion del Bosco. We have 2 New York beef loins, and now we're gonna salt and pepper it. So we have these nice fresh peppercorns. And I'm just gonna grind these up.
I think, Karina, it's done. You're killing those poor peppercorns. They're gonna make almost like a crust on this gorgeous juicy meat. We need a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm gonna use my magic wand. Okay. Just massage it in. You see how cute it is?
That infuses some of that flavor from the rosemary.
Yes. And we have the steak about half an hour room temperature.
It's been relaxing.
Let's go over to the stove.
And we're gonna start with mashed potatoes. So I'm just gonna add some salt to the water. And we're gonna cover this and let it cook for about 20 minutes. They're nice and soft. They're ready now. For the creamiest mashed potatoes, we have milk mixed with half and half, about half a stick of butter, and some fresh ground black pepper.
And we will be blanching it now in ice water. You know, the secret to a really great steak is a very hot pan.
You want to put it down on the side that you peppered and seasoned.
And you want to hear the sizzle. So now you can salt and pepper the other side.
We're going to add another touch of oil.
You will leave it about 5 minutes. We are adding about a cup of wine and get out all the bits and pieces.
Add some dried cherries. So we're gonna let this cook, reduce, for about 5 minutes or so until it thickens up a bit.
So now we're gonna add the butter. Just stir it in. Why don't we put a little bit of cherry liqueur in there too?
Okay.
Perfect, thank you. Our sauce is perfect. Juicy piece of steak. Look at this beautiful sauce. Look at the steak. You see how simple it is to create a satisfying, elegant meal?
I know the steak is done in just 10 minutes. The other fixings take a little bit longer, but you can prepare ahead.
And it's well worth it. And now let's try our Brunello di Montalcino. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers to you too.
And the cherry sauce, it brings out the flavors.
And the protein makes the smooth tannins even more velvety.
The flavors are just so harmonious. The cherry brings a nice tartness to the wine sauce.
Thank you so much for joining us, and follow us as we sip, taste and travel the wine country so we can bring you more delicious pairings.
And remember, with a splash of wine, everything tastes better. Cheers!
Cheers! Ciao!
Arrivederci!